Should I be looking for setting roles or should I be going for closing roles? If you're asking that question, then I would suggest it really doesn't matter anywhere near as much as you think it does. And I would stop thinking in terms of setting versus closing and start thinking in terms of assessing different opportunities on their own merit. I would much rather see somebody set on a really good offer than close on a really crappy offer. I myself would much rather set on a really good offer than close on a really bad offer. And the simple reason for that is you will make more money. Now, why do I say if you're asking this question, then I know the answer? It's because somebody asking the question, that implies a certain sense of naivety to the situation. That's completely okay. I'm here to help. But if you're in that situation where you're actually contemplating this, it implies that you're currently not making as much money in a role, or you're not making any money in a role as you'd want to be. You're not making as much money as you'd want to be making from a role, or you're not making any money at all. And if that is you, stop thinking in terms of should I set, should I close? Just shut up and send out some applications. Send out more applications. Build a pipeline of opportunities that you can either accept or politely decline, and assess all of those opportunities on merit based on how much money you can make from those opportunities. If your goals and aspirations are to close, absolutely fine. Most people get to that point because they realize that closers tend to make more money. And yes, it's true. On one given offer, the closer tends to be paid more than the setter. In fact, the closer is almost always paid more than the setter. Traditionally, or as a sort of industry standard, be about 5% for a setter and about 10% for a closer. So clearly, yes, on one offer, like for like, the closers will make more money than the setters because they're closer to the money. They're closer to the point where money changes hands. But most people aren't contemplating, should I set on this offer or should I close on this offer? Would I like to make double the percentage or half the percentage? No. Most people are contemplating, should I be shooting for setting roles or should I be shooting for closing roles? And if that's your situation, if you're asking that question, if that's something you're pondering about, the best advice I can give you is to stop worrying about that so much and worry about filling your calendar with interviews. That is a much, much stronger position to be in, and then assess each one of those opportunities on their own merit based on the likelihood of how much money you can make from those opportunities. I can give you a stack of different examples on this, but basically what it all comes down to is you can't make money as a closer on a crap offer where there's no leads for you to sell to, or where those leads don't want the thing that you're selling. Likewise, you can make a lot of money as a setter on a role, even though your percentage is lower, provided that those other conditions are met, i.e. there's plenty of leads to talk to, the leads actually want the thing that you're selling, or that the closer is closing, comes into it too, but the point still stands. I've been asked before to close on really expensive offers, right? 10% commission on a 30k ticket price, for example. But when you assess that opportunity objectively, right, based on, okay, how many times have you closed this package? How many times has somebody closed this package? Oh, once. Right, fantastic. So we don't know for a fact if the market accepts that pricing, and we don't know if the market accepts or wants this product at this price. So yeah, great, you can make 10% as a closer on this role. But we don't even know if we can close it yet. We don't know if anyone can close it yet. It's a massive gamble. Similarly, if I was asked to set on an offer for a 5k ticket price, 5% comms, but there's a track record of these sets actually converting, and there's a track record of the business actually making money via the same funnel that they're asking me to come in and set from, that presents a much, much better opportunity. And so the net effect of all of this is that I would encourage you, if you are somebody sitting there pondering, oh, should I be going for setting roles? Should I be going for closing roles? Stop worrying about it and just start applying to roles. Start building up that pipeline. Start getting into a position where you can make good, informed decisions based on merit from a place of abundance, not from a place of scarcity. Hope that helps. Remember, I would much rather set on a good offer than close on a really bad offer. Thank you so much for watching. Plenty more to come.